Hi Tequia, so I am ready for your reading. You're going to hear my voice a little off because I have somewhat of a stuffy nose and allergies and cold so you're going to hear me a little weird, stuffed up right now. So, but I'm doing good. I'm just, my sinuses are acting up. So, we're going to go ahead and begin, and it says here, I just want a deep spiritual reading regarding my finances, future travel, love life, my spiritual path, and what my guides want me to know. And then the last question is life lessons on entire journey in 2019 and how my year of 2020 is looking in the future. Okay, so I'm going to do a combination of the Santa Muerte deck. I know you like this deck a lot. And I'm also going to pull from the Lumina Tarot, which is, I think, one of your favorite ones that I've used in the past. So we're going to use those two decks for your reading. And then I'm also going to pull, if I need to pull extra cards, I will pull from, the Lenormand deck that I have here. So let me shuffle the cards, concentrating on your energy, praying to Archangel Michael for guidance, and then I'm able to see clearly in this moment. Praying to Archangel Michael for guidance, Archangel Raziel for vision and clarity, that I can see clearly in this moment. For Tequia, Archangel Raziel, I pray that you provide me with vision and clarity so I can see clearly in this moment. For this reading for Tequia, so it is and so shall it be. Amen. All right, so let's see. First one is your finances. First card is the Chariot. So very good card to start out the reading. This card talks all about movement, progress, action, abundance. So definitely am getting a good energy with this. The next card I have is Judgment, which is a rebirth and starting over again. So it is talking about rebirth, and it's saying that there may be something that you may be revisiting regarding your finances, is what I'm getting. So there's going to be, again, something that you're going to be looking at or visiting again that may bring more money or that may generate more money for you. I have the Ace of Wands, which talks about new beginnings, new visions, new opportunities for making money are going to be coming to you. So it could be opportunities, like I said, to make more money. It could be a new business. It could be something new that you're going to be venturing in. I got the Strength card, which talks about fortitude. It talks about you feeling stronger in finances this year. So this year is going to be a year where you're going to feel a lot more stronger. 10 of Wands is about letting a burden. You're going to release a burden. You're going to let go of something that's been very heavy for you, and so that's coming up here. So I feel like you're going to be releasing something very heavy set on you, is what I'm getting. Okay, and then I have the Death card, which is the Santa Muerte deck, the God deck or card here. So a huge transformation is on the way, coming to you. Okay, so you're going to have something that's going to be significant in your finances. It's going to bring in a lot more positivity. There's a lot of transformation coming to you, and you're going to feel very good about it. Ace of Swords talks about vision, perspective, clarity, letting something difficult be released and something new come in. So you're going to have a new perspective coming forward, new vision. And then I have the Six of Pentacles, which is about receiving a gift from God, from the angels, from Spirit. It's like you're going to have an opportunity to do something on your own. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I do see like you will have like the chance or the opportunity to bring in something that you really want, is what I'm getting with that. So there's something very, very good that you're going to feel happy about. And it could be, like I said, like a side business or something that you're going to start that will generate more money. But I see financially a lot of abundance for you. And then I have the Sun card, which talks all about light and happiness and clarity and joy and fulfillment. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of clarity coming in. Overall, there's going to be a lot of completion, success, positivity on the way here for you. So it looks really good. It looks really favorable. I feel like you're going to be able to have clarity, and there's going to be a lot of clarity coming in your life. Okay? All right. And I'm going to pull some general other cards. I'm going to pull from this Halloween, let me see, Halloween Oracle. And I have the Underworld, and it says, where all things pause and begin again. So it's like taking a break from something this year financially that will help restart something. So it's like starting and stopping and starting again. And then I have Ghost, which is something maybe from the past. It says regret, but there may be, again, I keep seeing maybe a place that you worked in and you're going to work again, or like you're going to be revisiting something from the past that's going to bring in something positive for your finances. I got invisibility. It says authenticity. So it could be that you're going to do something financially that it's not very like it may appear like it isn't very, to me this card talks about like known. It's like invisible energy, like things that are like dormant, so you'll be able to revisit it again or see something. Okay, is what I'm getting with this. All right. Okay, let's look at the next question. So finances look really good. Close that. Future travel. Queen of Swords. So you already have a place that you have in mind of where you want to go. We have the King of Cups, which shows like there is something with a man, maybe romantically, that will inspire you to go somewhere, maybe specific. It's like you're gonna go somewhere, end up going somewhere. And then I have the Queen of Cups, of feminine energy, and this shows a woman that's very positive, and I feel like she's going to bring you a lot of maybe it's like a spirit guide or a spiritual deity entity that's going to help you with traveling or going somewhere. And then I got the Hierophant, which is wisdom, education, knowledge, guidance. Yeah, so there's some guidance here coming. I feel like you're going to go somewhere that will give you a lot of knowledge, spiritual knowledge, and also even help you open your doors for romance. Let me see here. You had a question. It says here. Okay, so you have future travel plans to Thailand. Okay. I found a lighter in my house this morning. It was from Thailand. So that looks good, you see, because I see it there and traveling. It looks really a positive trip. I got the Hierophant, and it may be a place that you're going to find that you may want to even live at. So you may end up wanting to move there. I feel like you're going to find something that you've been searching for, that you've been wanting to obtain, is what I'm getting with that. So you're going to be able to find something. And I feel like you're going to be able to get it or grasp it. And then I have King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles to me is a man energy with financial abundance. You may find a way to bring money from there or make money from there. I got Skull of Light, illumination. So again, it talks about that illumination, that clarity, that like aha moment where you're going to have, when you go there, it's going to be like everything's going to fall into place. And you may even meet someone over there romantically, I feel. I'm not sure if you're interested in that right now, but it is coming up as an option. So you may end up like meeting someone over there. There may be some sort of like of a connection, okay? And then I got Seven of Cups, which is like something that may be confusing, that you can't really see. There's a decision that you're going to make over there. And I feel like this guy has a big box of money. So it's like you're going to find a way to, you're going to find something valuable there. You know, I feel that there's something very important and valuable coming. I got the Lovers, which is decisions and choices and a romantic energy coming up. So you may have or meet someone there that is romantically involved or will be. It will be involved with you. I got the Knight of Swords, which is progress, movement, action. And it's going to be a trip. I don't know how long you're going for, but the time may go by so quickly that you may want to stay longer, or you may end up coming and going again. So it's like you're going to end up wanting to go back. Okay. And then I have Eight of Cups, which is walking away, leaving something behind that no longer is serving you, and moving away from a situation. You're going to find that there, you're going to find what you're searching for and more. But it's very spiritual, and it's going to be, like there's going to be a bridge. Like this place that you're going to go in Thailand is going to open doors for you to access other things that you haven't in the past. So it's going to really help you to connect on a very spiritual level. I have Owl, and it says we are seeing wise action. So it's kind of like being able to see something clearly. Maybe you're going to find a healer that's able to help you or help you see something that maybe before you weren't able to see, and now you're going to be able to see better, like with a lot of clarity. So I see a huge healing energy coming in, is what I'm getting. There is a huge healing coming for you. All right. So it looks really, really good, the trip. I feel like you're going to have a lot of surprises there. Romance and career, or like a financial abundance, and also like meeting special people there. Love life. We have the 10 of Pentacles, which is awesome. So it shows like abundance, obviously, very beautiful card. We have the Temperance card. He may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And also this card talks about that balance, bringing in balance again. There seems to be some sort of balance here. And then I have the 8 of Swords. There is a fear, and I know you've told me this in the past, there is a fear of you, like, you may have a hesitation of getting hurt, you know, in a romantic relationship. So this is showing up here, like, you may feel unsure, insecure, you know, worried. So the 8 of Swords to me talks about like restrictions, limitations, feeling like that, okay? You're gonna have that fear. However, I have the Star, which is all about healing, hope, and a miracle. So try not to let your limiting beliefs or fears block you, because that can always be an issue for us trying to manifest things. And then I have Scrying, and it talks about intuition and following your intuition. So I feel like there's a need to really follow your intuitive voice, is what I'm picking up. And then I have the Page of Cups, which is, to me, it talks about meeting somebody new. And I feel like this person may have something to do with government, army, for some reason. I'm getting that military energy. And here he is, King of Swords. So he's someone that has been through a lot. But I feel like he knows what he wants, and he's wanting something more on a serious note. I got the Fool, which is new beginnings, starting a new path, or going in a new direction. So I feel like you're going to be going in a new direction. Yeah, it's like going in a new direction, a new path. It's like a new relationship. So I don't feel it's no one from your past. I feel like it's somebody new. And I got the Knight of Swords. So he's coming rather quickly in your love life in the next year. So he may enter maybe the first quarter of the year. He's gonna have one of these. He's one of these guys that are really into physical training and bodybuilding and all that. So I feel like he really does a lot of exercise. And I got the 3 of Wands, which is waiting for something to arrive. So I feel like you're gonna have something coming to you, like there is something that's gonna come your way, like it's coming to you, is what I'm getting. So it's like it's gonna come. This guy is gonna come very naturally for you. I feel like it's not gonna be something that, you know, it's gonna go too fast. It's gonna be like all serendipity, like, you know what I mean, like very unexpected, very, very natural. I got ancestors here, so your ancestors may be bringing you this person in your life, and they're going to really be happy once you meet him. It's going to be very magical. He may even be from where your ancestors are from, like location-wise. And then I got 10 of Swords, so he may have ended a marriage. There may be a divorce that he's gone through, or a huge separation, because the 10 of Swords is about a painful ending. So it seems like he's had a really rough past, but he is so like over that and ready to move on in his life, that he is ready for that next level, or that next step. Okay. The Hermit talks about wisdom and guidance, and being able to see things from a different angle, from a different perspective. And you have that side of you that like you push away once you find somebody that you feel like you're starting to feel have feelings for. You start to push them away, and you may feel this with him. However, I feel like with him, it's going to be different. I got exploring wildness, and we have the werewolf. He's going to have that not only physical connection with you, but I also feel like this very deep bond on a spiritual level. So you're going to have a very good, beautiful relationship, and it can be even a long-term thing with this guy. Your spiritual path and what your guides want you to know. I have the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of work this year for you. We have the World, which is completion, and you're going to end a cycle that no longer is serving you anymore. We have the Tower, which ends a challenging energy, and you're moving into a much more positive one. Maiden of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, so there's like that new start, that new beginning. We have the Two of Wands, and they're saying that this year you're going to have a deeper connection with spirit, and you're going to meet someone very special, and it could even be your twin partner, your twin flame, because you have Two of Wands there. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Be careful with, again, you know, this you probably already know, but be careful with like people that are deceitful and all that. You already are very on you have your eyes on that already, like you're very on keen with that. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of change of luck for the better. So they want you to know that this year you're going to have a lot of shifts. And we have the Death card. It says the eternal cycle begins here. So there's an ending and a new beginning and a transformation. So it is showing a huge transformation coming in. Okay. All right. So huge transformation and change coming for you this year. And I have the Eight of Wands, which is a lot of communication. I see a lot of travel too. So a lot of traveling is coming up here for you, is what I am getting. A lot of travel, a lot of communication is what I'm feeling with this here. Okay. And Two of Swords is about like decisions. So you're going to be making some important decisions this year, especially with your living arrangements. I feel like you're going to move. I feel this year there's going to be a big move coming in. Okay. It says the Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. So it's kind of like connecting with a feminine energy, a feminine spiritual guidance, is what I'm seeing. So you're going to have like a lot of that spiritual connection this year. And they're saying that there's a female spirit that will help you a lot. All right. Let me go back to your question. Okay, so that was kind of like general messages: twin flame, travel, moving, and then also spiritual connection with a feminine entity. Ancestors are really wanting you to meet someone special this year, and they're going to bring someone soon. So that is kind of what the energies are showing. Financially, there's something that is coming, like a new opportunity to make more money. Life lessons, and this is the last one of my entire journey in 2019. And how your year 2020 is looking in the future. So let's do that. Let's do the entire journey of 2020. Your life lessons are the Magician, and that you have the ability to bring what you want to you. Eternal love, and it's love is love. So you've learned a lot about romantic love this year. There's a lesson there. Nine of Swords is kind of dealing with sadness and darkness and disappointment. Judgment is about rebirth and starting again, like a new beginning, if you will. And then I have the Six of Pentacles, which is sharing, giving, and receiving. So you also helped, and you also received help, and you also had a lot of blessings. Night Song is hidden talent. So you discovered a lot of things that were hidden within yourself that you didn't even know you had. So that is coming up. And then I have Seven of Swords. You know, there was some deceit this year. And then I got Page of Cups. So it talks also about new relationships that you encountered this year, or new relationships with friendships and romantic love that you had. And then I have Five of Swords, again talking about that disappointment. So you went through some disappointments, especially with friends and females. But all in all, I feel like it was a year of learning and a lot of guidance. Okay. All right, let's do... What are we? Okay, and then 2020, how does it look for you? I got Knight of Wands, again, travel, moving. I see that, adventure. I have the Nine of Swords. There's some things that you're going to be a little concerned about. High Priestess talks about spirituality, connecting more with your spiritual guides. We have joy, rejoicing in the presence. You're going to be very happy this year about a lot of things that are going to come in your life. And here he is, the fire sign guy, King of Wands. So there's a man of fire coming in. And Justice, so a lot of fairness and balance. And the Moon. So it may be in a time where the moon, there's something going on with the moon, maybe an eclipse or like a special moon, that you may meet this person coming up here. Okay, and then I'm going to pull from here. Winter, the sacredness of pausing. So you're going to have some time to rest this year in terms of vacationing and taking time for you. And then I have the Empress. Be careful with fertility and pregnancy this year. I'm not sure if you want that, but it's coming up. Also, Empress can be growth and abundance for you in general, growing a business, growing yourself. And I got the veil in the future. You're going to be able to see something better, understand the situation in your love life. I feel like it's romantic. And there is a good man coming in for you this year. But I also see a great chance of you moving to another place altogether. So that is what we're getting with that. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to look at the underlying cards. Make sure there isn't any other questions that you had. Here we go. In terms of enemies, any issues with enemies this year for Tequia, and I got death. So no. Now, if you were to have any issues, it may be with a Scorpio or water sign, but other than that, death is an ending, so you may not have a lot of issues this year with others, especially with enemies. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I'm going to look at the underlying cards for you. I got the Magician, Manifestation, something you're going to manifest. I got Apple, and it says risk and reward. So, you know, there may be a need to take a risk with something, but it will be rewarding at the end. And Knight of Pentacles shows movement, progress, and action. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, let me know. Big hugs, Tequia. Thank you for your beautiful message. We're doing good. My daughter and my husband are doing good. She's already completely adopted, so that is awesome. We adopted her completely in March of this year, and yeah, everything is pretty good. Overall, just having issues with work and finding a good job, and I've had a lot of jobs, but nothing that is up my alley, like something that I like. I haven't found a job, you know, so I'm just like, it's been a lot of temporary things. So I'm in a temporary project right now, but it should end soon, so I'm in the process of looking for something else. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Big hugs to you. Miss you as well. I have my shop closed a lot now because I'm working a lot full time, so I don't open it that much. But if you ever need a reading, just message me like you did, and I'll send you a PayPal request. Big hugs, and if you have any questions, let me know. Angel blessings.